Hello everyone. Today we will be playing in the same game that we played last time, except that I unlocked something where you're able to play a more challenging difficulty. Today we will be trying, to be exact, to beat level 6, the hardest difficulty in this game, and I will be ending the video when we do. Now don't get excited because this is probably one of the hardest challenges I might ever do on this channel. So, shall we get into it? Alright, so the first round will be on level 6 difficulty, luckily. Wish me luck. I will be also doing a different way. I have no perks, and it's going to be a random ability every time. So, just to up the challenge even more. You might think, oh, this might be easy, but as you can see, there is absolute chaos, and there are certain things that can, like certain bombs, that can only be spawned, like those giant bombs can only be spawned on level 6 difficulty. There are also less coins and less health on level 6 difficulty. The only way you could probably feasibly beat it is if you had a health perk or something like that. But no, today we will be not doing that. Today we will be trying to beat this difficulty with any type of way we could. There's no way that they're actually pulling a nuke over me. Oh god. That's just chaos. I don't think this is like next to impossible to do. At best I've been able to get to 30 seconds. Gotta stand back. Okay, it's gonna be a very useful one. While I have this, I gotta run. Fast. If I'm able to do this, I'm gonna be very impressed, because I've not been able to do this at all. Yep, called it. There was physically nothing I could have done there. I would have died either way, but I digress. As you can see, half of the map is getting exploded all at once, but it's not that big of a problem. I'll see you when I'll see you in the next round. Also, small thing, most YouTubers use scripting, which is why their videos sound a lot better, but I do not. I want to have an honest reaction in every video that I ever post, so no matter what I do, it will always be as honest as physically possible. So no YouTube Kids type of bullshit. This is true and honesty from my own taste on how I persevere on things. Okay, so this is a degree on 5, the second hardest difficulty, which isn't actually as challenging as the hardest difficulty, which is bombs spewing everywhere. Here it's just like every few seconds, and they aren't as bad. Because it's like the mega bombs that are like extremely bad. Still big bombs, but the bombs aren't as bad as normally would be. Okay. I also want to say that I haven't been posting as much, mostly because I'm mostly battling with school and stuff like that. So if you're wondering what I've been doing mostly for the most part, it's been mostly handling with school since I recently got into high school. So, yeah. And I will say one thing, YouTube is not going to be my permanent career at the most part, like not right now. For the most part, I don't believe that I want it to be my permanent career. I think that I want to branch off into more things than just YouTube, like TikTok and Twitch and other things like that, and hell, even real jobs. So, yeah. I was originally planning on doing culinary, but I still am on that on culinary. Still planning on going to a culinary school soon. So, yeah. Can you open this door? Alright. So, yeah. So if you're wondering why I haven't been posting too much or anything like that, then you know the reason why. And I probably got one of my most hated abilities. It's not a bad ability, it's just not my favorite. So, yeah. I should turn down the volume. So yeah, for this, it's next to impossible to win, to be honest. Like, it's not impossible to win, but I'm saying it's next to impossible, because there's bombs always spawning. Yeah, see, I can't do like 90% of the stuff that I have to do. And especially that I can't have a health brick that like collecting coins gives you health or anything like that. So, I'm technically screwing myself over tenfold, if you're wondering. And there's no perks that could physically be good for me at the very moment, except for regen. Regen might be the only one that actually could be good for me though. But I will say one thing. After I 100% this game, I will be going to a different game. And I want to hear your opinion on what I should be playing though. Because to be truthful, it is something that I do want. I want to see what I should be playing. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I won't have enough time. But anyway, I do believe that I want to help more people, like culinary or things like that. So, the quicker I can get into culinary or other things like that, the more you can probably see from me. Yeah, I'm getting rusty at this game. And I might branch off more into other games, like collecting games, or hell, I might even stop playing Roblox for a little bit and play other games. But yeah. That's practically the only reason why I would probably stop playing this is just to like stop playing other games, stop playing Roblox. Is probably just to branch off and get to better content than just like, you know, the same game, the same stuff all the time. I won't be mostly playing this game all the time. It is a good game and it's pretty fun. It's just pretty annoying after a while, but you know, that's not the problem with this game. There's a lot of problems with this game, but that's not one of them. Oh, okay, number 6 again. And I got a decent one for movement at least. I don't have healing though. See if anyone have a mic. Nope. Planning on putting on a mic. So, yeah. Plan is stay on like a pointy area so if bombs do come in, they can just bounce right off. Oh no. Trying to do hitless on here would be a harder, even more harder challenge. Because that means that you would have to do something literally impossible. Because you always are getting like bombed. So it'd be like pure luck that you wouldn't get hit. Please, my ability, do not f me here. What the hell? More than 50 different things pushing me around. Yeah, that's this game mode is like next to impossible. I might, as much as it's bad for me to say it, I might actually just stop this challenge and do something else though. I'll give it like a few more attempts, but I've been also trying to get into more horror content, but as much as I want to get into more horror content, there are other Roblox YouTubers that are doing horror content, so I don't want to just feel like I'm stealing content, you know. Since most of the horror games that are out, and there are very few of them, and some are just bad. Even if they do say it's a joke, it is true. Not all of the content on Roblox is really a good game. So, if you want to believe it or not, it isn't really the greatest. I'm wondering why I'm walking around like this. I'm trying to find a key, because I'm pretty sure that's how you unlock one of the doors. It's just a stale door that's like question marks everywhere. It's over here, but yeah. If you want, you can tell me in the description also what this door even does, because there's just a random door here that you can't open. But it has question marks, so I'm pretty sure there's something with it. But please tell me in the description if you know. Yeah. To be honest, I know that a lot of my content is mostly going to YouTube Kids, but I know that most of my audience is kids, but I do want to say one thing. As much as most of my audience is kids, I just don't really care if they are kids or not. It's not really a hate thing, I just don't really like posting my content out for literal children. But it's not really the worst thing since they aren't really doing any harm to me. It's just that most of my content is now mostly a joke to some because of, you know, it's already towards kids at this point. I don't want to die from that. Okay, I almost died there. See what I mean? Just everything exploding all at once. I'm staying on top of here. This is probably the only smart idea. Because really think about it. Not a lot of things can actually get on here. I touched. You gotta be kidding me. One more attempt. One more attempt. One more attempt and I'll stop. Because I do not want to keep on doing the same old, same old. It's probably getting really boring now that I keep dying. I don't want people getting bored of my content because I keep dying. I want people to enjoy it, not just get bored the instant they see me die like 50 plus times. Even if people enjoy it, even if some enjoy that, I honestly don't think a lot of people would. Also, this is how you unlock an achievement, by the way, if you're wondering. Right now I'm trying to get the question mark achievement. I think I have an idea on how you get there. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Let's see here. Oh, a second. The back rooms. Yo, wait a second. Superliminal. Huh? I didn't even realize that. Like, something looked weird. I'm gonna start looking around that area, because it looked strange. Huh. Guess it's just a random backrooms area. That's cool, I guess. Well, backrooms secret. Guess there really is no cages. Yeah, somehow get up there. If you're wondering, there are some parts of my content that I literally can't show, even if people recommended it to me on Roblox, if you're wondering. Alright. Well, it's been nice. I do not want to continue doing this. If you're wondering, I do not like doing this over and over again. It's getting really repetitive, and I don't want people getting bored, so I'm gonna see you in the next recording, because I might just like go on a different game mode, or just a whole entire different game, so you feel like that. I might start posting Terraria content, or Binding of Isaac content, to be truthful. Probably not Repentance though, to be honest. I don't like Repentance even if people like it. It just doesn't really seem that fun, but I don't really like modded content either. Which is just a personal preference. It's not really a lot of people's preference though. So, yeah. I just personally don't like, that type of content. Anyway, it's been nice. See you later. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.